Welcome to part 2 of our Real Love teaching series. My name is Eric, and I'm so glad that you guys are part of a group and excited to see what God is going to do through this series as we challenge ourselves on this really important topic. You know, here at Vaughn Forest, we are laser focused on our purpose, and that is to build lives that honor God. And we truly wrestle through everything we do, and we ask ourselves this question: is this helping us accomplish our ultimate purpose, which is to build lives that honor God? And we do that through our values, and we try to look through that lens and say, okay, these are the things we do to honor God. We help people connect. We truly believe that life is better connected. We help people grow, and we believe that growing people change. We want people to serve, and we believe that saved people serve people, and then we want to share the message of Jesus. We believe that found people find people. If we're doing those 4 things, specifically as Jesus has laid out in the Great Commandment, in the Great Commission, then we're living lives that honor God. You see, to love God is to worship God, is to honor God. And so as we discuss living a life of love toward God, it's really about worship and honor. You see, for me to live a life that is honoring to God, it is a life of worship. And that's God's greatest desire for us, for all people to be worshipers. That's the greatest expression of love that we can direct toward God is our worship. This leads me to ask you guys a question that I've been asking myself, and that is, am I living a life of love toward God? Is your life, is my life God honoring? You see, Jesus says our greatest purpose in life is to love God. That's the great commandment. Check it out. Luke 10:27 says, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength and with all your mind. It is that type of love that is true, authentic worship with everything we have and everything we are. King David writes a powerful psalm in Psalm 63. Check this out. This is worship, man. This is powerful. It says, you, God, are my God. Earnestly I seek you. I thirst for you. My whole body longs for you in a dry and parched land where there is no water. I have seen you in the sanctuary and beheld your power and your glory, because your love is better than life. My lips will glorify you. I will praise you as long as I live, and in your name I will lift my hands. I will be fully satisfied as with the riches of foods. With singing lips my mouth will praise you. On my bed I will remember you. I think of you through the watches of the night, because you are my help. I sing in the shadows of your wings. I cling to you. Your right hand upholds me. Man, what a powerful image that David writes in that psalm about what it means to live a life of worship and honor. That's what it means to really love God. In all of our lives, as we have this conversation about loving God, we do that through living a life of worship, through a life of honor. What does that mean practically in our lives? It means that we live lives that are connected. It means that we live lives that are not only connected, but that are growing. I mean, we are like pursuing Jesus, as the psalmist wrote, as David wrote in Psalm 63. We're also living a life of service. Service is not to do something for the church. Service is me offering my life to make much of Jesus through giving to someone else because I've been given to by God. And then, of course, share. You see, we have the greatest message in the world to share. Are we living lives that connect, grow, serve, and share? Because that's a life of worship. That's a life of love toward God. That's a life that honors Him truly. I hope you guys have a great discussion as you talk about what it means to love God. What a huge topic. Thanks so much.